you say? Hey Rolo, what's good for energy? I am weak all the time. I'm about to be 45. Energy? Don't take clenbuterol. It's the devil. Energy. Uh Natural energy, carbohydrates. If you want me to like give you like okay, caffeine and stress. That's good energy. Modafinil, caffeine, and stress. That will give you energy. It is a cheap, you're borrowing from your future to pay for your present for sure. It's like a credit card. No, kratom is not good for your energy. Do not take kratom. It is physically addicting. Ask me how I know. It was hard to break the fucking kratom cycle, man. I hated that shit. But it is physically addicting. Kratom is basically poor man's Vicodin. It's the same kind of high. It's the opioid that's not an opioid, right? And you can get it at any head shop, and you can get it at any vape shop now. Do not do kratom. Kratom is not good for you or children or dogs or anything like that. Do not take kratom. It's great when you first start. And the first hit's free. But you will be lethargic, you'll be thin. Yeah, I'll tell you, quick aside, when you guys saw me, if you go back and you look at my old videos from when I was at the 21 convention, and I didn't wear the beanie, I didn't wear the hat or anything like that. I was just, I had military short hair, but I was very, very thin. That was as a result of kratom. It wasn't. I think he's a chemo. He's a cancer patient. No, I wasn't a cancer patient. That was as a result of kratom. Kratom will make you thin for sure. But yeah, it's no joke. Stay the fuck away from that stuff. Yeah, creatine's good. I'm allergic to creatine, so I can't say that. I can't recommend it because I don't really use it. But TRT, yes, yes, thank you. There you go. I was just about to thank you for saying it before I did. Yes, TRT is a good form of energy. Well, it takes a while for it to take effect, though, so you're not really feeling the real effects of TRT until you're like at week 8, week 10, week 12, somewhere in there, depending on your body. But yeah. So getting back to the gentle manosphere, what people are trying to do is just basically water this shit down. And so when you get somebody like Constantine Christian or whatever the fuck his name is anybody else tired of British accents talking shit about the manosphere? Like, that's all I hear. It's like, if it's a Brit, it's got to be a Brit. If somebody say, "Hey, Rolo, have you seen this video?" And I hear the accent, I'm like, okay, now I know what I'm getting myself into. But yeah, so I'm watching this, and this is, I think, as close as these guys are comfortable with getting to the red pill. Like, I'm still on maybe things have changed. I don't know, but like, I doubt that I'll ever get on. I sure shit won't get on with Chris Williamson. I doubt I'll get on with trigonometry. Hell, Mike will get on with trigonometry before I will, and that will be the day when Mike because Mike's likable enough and photogenic enough and diplomatic enough that he might be able to pull off an interview with those guys. But I will tell you right now, they will get run. They will get just worked if he goes on there. If you go and you watch that Ryan Panetta video with him and that guy Brian, that's your preview trigonometry. You'll just get worked. He'll be really nice about it. You're not arguing with me, you're arguing with the stats, right? And I kind of get that from the one, like, I have always liked Andrew. I have had him on when I was on Rule Zero. I brought him on. You guys don't remember this. Does anybody remember this shit? Nobody remembers this shit. When I was on Rule Zero back in 2022, I think, there was a time where I had a panel show. It was myself. It was James Sexton before he was James Sexton, and Andrew Wilson before he was Andrew Wilson, and Mike Sartain, myself, Ryan Stone, and I forget who else we had on the panel at that time. And we were talking, it was a debate, literally a debate between James Sexton and Andrew Wilson about divorce and everything else. And to his credit, even to this day, Andrew is still on the same narrative that on that show. Does nobody remember that show? does nobody? Well, I know that Matt Walsh does because his producers have used clips of it before. But I know people. I have a good talent for like sniffing out like talent, right? I have a talent for sniffing out talent. And I knew Jim was going to blow up. I knew Andrew was going to blow up. And if Andrew is the one that's going to bring sort of even remotely bring a red pill perspective by even just peripherally to trigonometry, then so be it. But it was great. The one thing that people are going to complain about, and they do in this in the Twitter thread when they're talking about this, is that they think that they really hate Andrew. They really hate his delivery. They really, because he seems smarmy, right? He kind of at some point, sometimes when he gets a little bit flustered, he can kind of get like middle schoolish. Like, hey, I know you are, but what am I? Like if he can just drop that down like 10%, he'd be fucking great. And then I think people just don't like his tone, which I think they just go fuck yourself, because people don't like my tone either, right? It doesn't change the facts. And that's kind of like what Mike was pointing out with Ryan Panetta and this guy. You're not arguing with me. You're arguing with the facts is what you're arguing with, and how those facts are interpreted. I'll show you this in a second, but like, yeah, you know what? Let's just do it right now. It's too good not to. I have this in the video. I have a bunch of video. I might just react to videos today. This is like, it's too good not to do it. Not that one. Where did he go? I got Rob Henderson on tap too in a little bit. Okay, here we go. So this is from all rights reserved. This is from Trigonometry. These are it's probably it's 2:00. So this is now just premiering right now, but this is the clips. I don't think they're going to give me grief for showing this.
The hood gap in lifetime earnings, which is if you're a woman who bears children and then looks after them,
time off, and
you take time off, then over the course of your life,
less overtime.
You will earn less. So that would be one disadvantage that I could give you, where women contribute a different thing. So you might say, well, men get drafted, women carry children.
It's not a disadvantage.
What do you mean?
Oh no! Oh, they have to stay at home. Oh, I don't raise their kids. Where's the disadvantage again? The man's in the
no.
That's okay. So, I'm sorry, Andrew. I love you. Okay, you don't have to. You don't need the drama. You don't need especially the guy like this dude with Constantine. It's all you need to do is just be all business. You need to be a lawyer with this guy. That would definitely like bring the argument home.
Oh, the men get drafted. Where's the disadvantage?
They die.
Okay.
There's a disadvantage for you.
It's shot in the face.
Yeah, and women earn less money over the course of their lives and have to carry a thing.
No, they earn more.
A risk to.
No, that is false, Kristen. It's only women who the only thing that separates women from men earnings wise right now is motherhood. That is the one grit there, because it's a biological fact, right? It's not. See, the thing that gets me is like, and it's interesting to me because I see this dude on Rogan, and he sounds like he's like, Team Manosphere for a little while, but then he's kind of flip flops. He's just like Pierce Morgan. What is it with you goddamn Brits, man? You just flip back and forth. Oh, well, oh man, I might have overstepped. My wife will get mad at me if I don't backpedal that, or I add a caveat to that, right? And it's like, it's crazy to me.